Hello beloved souls, it's Adele here. In today's video, I want to speak to those of you who feel the world deeply, noticing that sound, movement, and energy do not simply pass through awareness, but are often felt directly in the body and nervous system. This is a gentle, empowering conversation for highly sensitive people and empaths who have wondered why certain environments, noises, or energetic atmospheres seem to reach them more intensely than others. Sensitivity is not a failure of awareness or presence. It is a way of perceiving reality, shaped by a nervous system that processes energetic information deeply, somatically, and viscerally, rather than purely cognitively. Sound is not secondary to life. Across ancient traditions and modern research, sound is foundational to creation itself. The primordial tone, often symbolized as Om, was understood not just as a concept, but as vibration felt in the body. Even in the womb, before sight develops, the human fetus is immersed in sound and vibration. Hearing is one of the earliest and most developed senses in utero, and the last sense to fade at the end of life. Long before we interpret the world, we are already resonating with it. Some people do not simply hear sound, they feel it as vibration, intensity, and movement in the body. Noise is not just background information. It is a physical experience the nervous system must process in real time. Understanding this is not about pathologizing sensitivity, but moving from self-blame into self-understanding. Spiritual traditions have historically gravitated toward quiet places, monasteries, temples, ashrams, meditation centers, often surrounded by nature, silence, and simplicity. This was the old model of awakening, withdrawing from noise to deepen practice. But today, awakening happens everywhere, in cities, busy environments, and in the midst of everyday life. For most people, relocating to a quiet place is neither practical nor aligned with daily life. Modern life exposes us to noise almost everywhere: traffic, construction, crowded restaurants, church bells, neighbors, pets, public transport, appliances, and sudden jarring sounds. Silence has become rare. This is why personal sovereignty is essential. Imagine being a fish in the ocean. The fish cannot leave the water, just as we cannot leave the energetic and sensory field of the world. Sovereignty is not escaping or hardening against the ocean, but remaining strong and stable within it, without being pulled around by every current, wave, or disturbance. In this video, I will show you that it is possible to stay open, present, and connected to life, while feeling safe and at ease in your body, even in a loud, stimulating world. By the end, I hope falling in love with life in a noisy world feels possible and real, even for those who naturally gravitate towards silence. To understand why sound can feel overwhelming, it helps to see how sensitivity works in the body. This experience is not imagined. It is physical, neurological, visceral, and energetic. Sound travels as vibration, frequency waves moving through space, and when these waves reach the body, they do not stop at the ears. They meet the body as movement and pressure. The auditory system connects directly to the nervous system, influencing organs, tissues, and physiological states. The nervous system determines how deeply vibrations are registered. Sound also travels differently depending on the medium. Through water, vibration moves more efficiently than through air. And since the human body is largely water, sound can be felt externally and internally. We are not separate from vibration, we are structured to conduct it. With persistent, prolonged, loud noise exposure, the body receives not a single wave, but hundreds, thousands, or millions of waves over time, arriving one after another without pause. For sensitive nervous systems, This can feel like repeated impact, as though the body is being physically struck before it has time to settle. Reducing the impact of noise is not the same as turning the volume down. Earplugs or noise-reducing headphones may reduce what the ears register, but vibrations are still felt in the body. External noise is not always controllable and sometimes must be lived with. This video is not about eliminating noise, but regulating how much its vibration affects the body. This is where energetic permeability becomes important. It describes how open a system is to incoming stimuli: sound, emotion, atmosphere, energy. Highly sensitive people feel vibrations deeply in the skin, chest, abdomen, organs, and bones. Vibration interacts, at times moving out of sync, at other times creating coherence, known as sympathetic resonance. The body is not passive. It is an oscillating system in relationship with frequencies around it. This depth is a gift. Feeling vibrations throughout the body allows sensitive systems to channel and receive healing frequencies, music, prayer, or intentional sound deeply. The challenge arises when openness is applied to all stimuli without choice. Loud or chaotic noise carries no regulating intention, yet the sensitive system still absorbs it. Over time, repeated activation can lead to fatigue, bracing, or hypervigilance. Highly sensitive people are often described as sponges absorbing everything. This is misleading. Free will exists for all, and deep sensitivity can be matured and mastered. Just as a child born with musical ability takes time and practice to develop skill, sensitivity can be cultivated. Even biologically, the body already understands selective openness. Every cell has a membrane determining what enters and leaves. Sensitivity works similarly. Personal sovereignty is remembering that openness does not mean everything enters. Receptivity includes choice, discernment, and boundaries, not only with sound, but with emotions, environments, energies, and information. When understood and practiced, sensitivity shifts from overwhelming into regulated, grounded, and empowering. Sensitive people often hear the same advice repeatedly: just be present and don't let it bother you. It's only a distraction. If you were more mindful or grounded, it wouldn't affect you. On the surface, this sounds empowering, but without understanding the human physiology and its relationship to sound, it can become a subtle dismissal or spiritual gaslighting. The nervous system reacts before the mind interprets. Sound is registered milliseconds before conscious thought. Heart rate shifts, muscles brace, stress hormones release. All before you can say, I choose to be calm. Mindfulness supports awareness, but it cannot bypass or cancel the body's natural responses. Presence does not stop the ears from transmitting vibration or the nervous system from signaling the brain. A regulated person may still feel sound. The difference is in how deeply it amplifies and how long it lingers. Framing sensitivity as a lack of spiritual maturity creates shame layered on top of a stimulation. Sensitivity is not immaturity, it is perceptual depth. The question is not whether the system registers too much, but whether it has learned to regulate it. Sovereignty is not pretending that nothing affects you. It is understanding how your body processes input and developing skills within that reality. You are not failing because your nervous system reacts. You're human, and your body is doing exactly what bodies are designed to do. The work is not suppression, the work is regulation. Sensitivity means feeling sound, vibration, and energy deeply. Staying open without being overwhelmed begins with understanding that sensitivity is adjustable, like a dial. The dial is not a switch to turn sensitivity on or off. Sensitivity is innate. The dial represents how deeply incoming sound waves and energetic input move through your body. When the dial is on high, input floods your system, felt not only in the ears or skin, but in the chest, abdomen, organs, and bones. This is supportive in calm contexts like music, prayer, or intentional energy, but can be overwhelming in chaotic environments. When the dial is on low, sensation is noticed at the surface but no longer invades or overloads the internal environment. The difference between skin-level sensation and full-body amplification. You remain open while maintaining grounded awareness. Regulation is cooperating with sensitivity. Visualizing distance, boundaries, or channel flow around the body is a practical tool for nervous system control. Some imagine sound stopping at the skin. Others intend vibrations to enter lightly. Mastering the dial takes time and experimentation. Early attempts may feel inconsistent. Through practice, the system learns it has options. Depth can be adjusted, reception refined, openness softened or amplified depending on the environment. No failure, only learning. Sensitivity is a gift, enabling empathy, intuition, creativity, and responsiveness. Suppressed sensitivity leads to numbness. Regulated sensitivity supports connection, care, and awareness. Curiosity and gentle experimentation guide the practice. Notice your system, try small adjustments, and over time, regulation becomes embodied. This is practical sovereignty, not denying your nature, but living fully inside it with clarity, choice, and ease. You now understand sensitivity, how sound and energy move through your body, and how regulation is possible. Focus is simple. You have a choice, you have power. The dial is real, not just a metaphor. It is a tool, a way to decide how deeply sound, vibration, and energy move through your body. With awareness, you are an active participant in your experience. You can feel fully without being overrun, staying open, curious, and present while keeping your internal space safe and steady. This is mastery in action. Ultimately, sensitivity to sound and energy is a gift, not a burden. Your nervous system can receive what serves you and softens what does not. Calmness, steadiness, and groundedness are available, not because the world has changed, but because you have chosen how to meet it. Practically, knowing you are sensitive to sound, preparation is key. Keep tools to regulate noise handy, high decibel disposable earplugs or noise-canceling headphones, ready wherever life takes you. Energy waves are regulated through experience and skill, like learning any new ability. Think of driving a car. Confidence, control, and safety develop over time through practice and trust. Similarly, mastery of sensitivity grows as you learn what works, when to adjust, and how to navigate your internal experience with calm authority. The two key takeaways for this video are simple. Firstly, depth is adjustable. Sensation does not need to flood your system. You decide how far it moves. And secondly, you are sovereign. Openness does not mean overwhelm. Your nervous system can be both receptive and protected. This is where sensitivity becomes skill, where openness and safety coexist, where the world does not need to go quiet and life does not need to be perfect for you to feel steady. You are not at the mercy of noise or energy. You guide how it enters, moves through, and is received. With practice and experience, you may find yourself more capable of navigating any external stimulus or energy with calm, confidence, ease, and grace, allowing your higher self to gently guide you through the journey of mastery. If this message spoke to your heart, may it help you meet life's noise with complete trust in your own inner power. Together, we raise the frequency of Earth. Every time one more person discovers the freedom to navigate life's sound and energy with practiced awareness and embodied presence. See you in the next video, where we'll take another step toward health, balance, and higher vibration.